So, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is F2L Media. My name is Peter Olawe. I'm a photographer based in Ilorin, Kwara State. So, the reason for this video is to show us how to retouch our pictures in two ways. First of all, through the normal mixer brush tool, through frequency separation using mixer brush tool and an automated frequency separation action that will get your picture easily retouched without moving any brush. So if that is what you have been looking for, you're welcome to this tutorial where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use them, or and even share some tips on, on how to use them. So in this video I will not be showing us on how to create frequency separation from scratch, but I might I will do that in my next video on how to create your frequency separation from scratch and on how to do some other things that pertains to pictures. So if it is what you are looking for, then welcome to this YouTube channel. Welcome to this channel. So without further ado, so first of all, I downloaded this picture from dirtystudios.com. I will make sure and put their link in the description box, and then you can also go ahead and download some raw pictures and work with them. So there are pictures. First of all, there are this is not an advert for them, but just to give you an heads up, their pictures are in raw file. So if you don't have an higher camera raw uh, camera raw extension, yes, you might want to go and download it. I'm using a camera raw version 15, yes, 15 or 16 thereabouts. So if you are using the lesser version, it will not open the picture very well. So let's go ahead into the today's tutorial. First of all, we'll duplicate our layers by pressing Ctrl J. By pressing Ctrl J, that will give us a layer to work on. So if at all we make any error, then we delete them and start over again. But I promise you will not commit any error. So after search, then we come over here and check our image if there is no blemishes. But there's no how we don't have any blemishes on our face. We are all human beings. We are not angels. We are not angels. So this tool here show us different way we can use different tool to use in getting off our blemishes. Though there are some AI out there that can help you identify and take away blemishes. So that, but in this tutorial, I'll show how we can do it manually. So I'm using the Adobe Photoshop 2023. So it provided me with the remove tool, which I enjoy using in removing my blemishes, the blemishes of on my pictures. Like I said earlier, I'm not the one that snapped this picture. Maybe next time I will use a picture I snapped for originality's sake. But for this tutorial, we are going to be using this picture I downloaded from Dirty Studios. There are also a lot of pictures there, and with their pictures, you can see how other photographers are doing their work just to bless the community, because without these pictures, most of us we have not get a kind of clients like them. Most of these pictures are taken by some of the best in the industry in Nigeria. Yes, in Nigeria. So if you are from any other part of the country, of the world rather. So I'm still removing I'm identifying my blemishes. So even you will see some tutorials there that would tell you that for you to identify your images, I mean your blemishes, you can turn, you can invert your picture so that you can identify the blemishes very well, accurately. Then you, if you are going to do that, you press your Control and I together. Sorry, come here. Sorry. Okay, I'm not done with this thing. So I've check mark that, and we'll go from here. Whew. Sorry. So all the blemishes is gone, are gone rather, or either ways you want to talk, say it. So like I said earlier, if you're going to, another tips for identifying your uh blemishes is to invert your picture. Then it's because the reason why we are not seeing any blemishes here is that I've already took out some, but imagine that I haven't take away any blemishes. It will show some dark spots there, and due to the fact that the face has been beaten with makeup, so there is no kind of loud or obvious blemishes on the face. So now the next thing I want to do, and part of my workflow, is that after taking out the blemishes, you I want to do a an eye whitening work. So that's part of my I mean my creative process when I'm retouching. So as a photographer, you must kind of know, design your own workflow. It might not be the same with mine, because every photographer out there have their own workflow. Another photographer might decide to first color grade before retouching. Another person will want to retouch first, then color grade. So all this part of cleaning the eyes, removing blemishes, is what we call the process of retouching, because yeah, from the English, from the word, it's called retouching. So you are kind of making your picture perfect. It's just like a painter going over his work of art to check, to make it more finer. Yes, to make it more finer. Make it more fine. So eye whitening. Eye whitening. So it's an action I created also from a video I watched when I was still coming up as a photographer. Also, yeah, Nigeria. Because every one of us we have how we come up. So I watch a lot of tutorials like this also that helps me in creating my arsenals of actions that I have, back so fast. Yes. So to make it more natural, let's go like, should we go 50? And let's go 50. That's it's you have a more of a natural look here. So I will merge all the pictures together by pressing my Ctrl Shift and E. Then I duplicate again. So the next step now is to retouch, to blend in the skin texture in place. Yes. So I will be using my another action I got from a tutorial I watch. So also I'll be in my next video I'll be teaching you how to create a frequency separation action from the scratch, which can be used for either 8-bit or 16-bit picture. 16-bit picture. And maybe next time I will do a video of the difference between 16-bit and 8-bit picture, so that you can understand your picture very well. You can understand the information of your picture very well. So I'll click on it, place, not like the other automated frequency operation I mentioned earlier. This also, you just have to do this separation by mixing with your mixer brush tool. Mixer brush tool. So you make sure your brush is clean. You wash your brush. Then we come here. So when you are painting, when you are doing this retouching, make sure that you don't mix your shadows. This is your shadow, this is your midtone and your highlight. The brightest part of your picture is the highlight. The darkest part of your picture is your shadow, and the darker part of your picture is the midtone. So you just have to learn that. And when you are painting, be sure that you don't paint into each of the characteristics of the skin texture, and you paint according to the flow of the skin, according to the flow of the skin, according to the flow of the skin. Paint according to the picture, the skin texture, skin texture, skin texture, texture, Don't mind me, please. Just let's do this thing together. So if you have any question after you have watched this video, please do well to drop them in the comments section. Not all of us has the money to buy this expensive AI uh, extension. But this is how you can build yourself with, can arm yourself with actions to ease your editing flow. To ease your editing workflow. Yes. Because imagine you're coming back from a wedding photography, a wedding event, and maybe you have promised your client that you've promised them immediate delivery or second day or third day after event delivery, and you don't have all these kind of actions in place. Imagine the stress and the struggle to start painting over pictures one by one. It will be so burdensome. So this is the reason for having actions. And this is the reason why you will need to get yourself fast this automated frequency separation action. Frequency separation. That's one the most reason. Yes. Mhm. Yeah, the picture is coming out well. If you can see, you can see, but if you can, I'll soon show you the outcome of the mixer brush too. So on the skin body like this, on the body skin, because makeup no reach here. Makeup is not here. So there's no how you want to do, except you want to do body hat. But aside that, there's no need for doing makeup on this part of the body. So you have to take your time and paint and blend in the skin very well. Take your time. Or else you are doing you are using the so so you can see that the skin is coming together already. The texture is coming together already. Already. So like I said earlier, I will link the video or make a video on how to build on how to create an action for both frequency separation for frequency separation frequencies. So this is the outcome of the retouching with mixer brush tool. You can see that the skin textures are blended very well. They are giving that giving us that vibe. So I will duplicate this picture then we move we'll see how much how the time and how fast the FS. Let's delete this one. This is raw picture now. Raw picture. Aside the teeth whitening that we have done on it. So I merge the layer. Then I will run the fast FS. Fast FS. Before you know it, the same 7 pixel, enter. And we'll let the thing do its magic. You know, just save yourself time. And voila, we have our picture in less than 20 seconds retouched, you see, and we still have the same results, almost the same results with it. See, we have the same, almost the same results with it. And if we want to, we feel like the picture is still kind of cartoon effect, then you can come to the opacity and reduce it to your taste, to your liking. So I'll go 90. Then we have it and we enjoy the the beautiful thing about this action is that I got it also from Emma 22, but I will be, should I say I want to give it out of it? I so buy. But the first thing I would, the next video is for how to do the, to see that it really helps and save me time. By the time I'm with this automated one, I would have, by with the time I used on this one compared to what I did use on the automated one, maybe I would have covered like three pictures, retouch three pictures at a go. I'll just run it back, move to the next one, back, move to the next, sharp, 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 sharp. And it gives that high end retouching, not this basic one, but high end retouching vibes. So let's see what we can do to this picture to make it more sweet. More sweet. I say more sweet. More sweeter. To make it more please into the eyes, then we, let's see, double our layer. Maybe you can choose your bone. This thing, how do we get here? Press your hole and come here. So instead of selecting your lips, then you can burn it, burn the leaves. Then you can reduce the opacity to give it, so to enhance the color of the leaves. Let's go 60. 60. Let's see, maybe it will work here. Okay. So 60. No, don't mind me. I was just trying to check for another thing. But if you feel that that one is just like a shortcut, then you can just pick your polygonal lasso tool. Then you pick around here, not the leaves in totality. You can just do it section by section, that you will not burn yourself. What I mean burn yourself, so that it will not give different results on the same thing. So I choose 10 as my feather, and my feather, then I kind of smoothing it by sample of. So so I want to kind of use my curves to darken it small, or should I say I want to bring it, yeah. So I might even enhance the color by coming to the adjustment box here, choosing hue and saturation, and just pop up the color. See, pop the color up. Then I think that's all. Then I will do the same for here. So I go to that route again. Choose hue and saturation, and just push the color up there. Just push it up, then kind of balance like that. So yeah, together, bring them together as before and after, before and after. Then to push the to give it that kind of chocolate vibe, then I will use my levels. Okay, okay, let me create a picture one. So to make it more kind of darker, to make the picture more fine and kind of dramatic, and I can push in my levels, midtones to come in. Then then I think you see the picture is fine. So I can even, this is the picture we did, the one we did with FS. You can still repeat stuff, yeah, the same stuff, yeah. But I don't, should we? But let's go back, Aisha. Let's go back. But you already get my stuff here. So you see the picture. This is the after. This is the before and after. Before and after. All together. Let's put them in a group. This is the before and after. Hmm. I need this here. Okay, let's just put it there for reference. This is the before and after. See, the picture is now more beautiful, natural looking. You might have your own things that you are looking for, but for me, I think I'm done. I'm okay with this picture. So if you have waited enough from the beginning of this video to this time, please do well to subscribe, comment, like, and share to your other photographer that are beginners, or you think that they need to see this. So until my next video, please do well to keep creating and keep flourishing. Sign out. Peace.